Good morning everyone. Today we are going to see total parenteral nutrition. This is a topic which should be covered in the unit of gastrointestinal system. We will see what is total parenteral nutrition. This topic is already covered in first year GNM Fundamentals of Nursing, the unit of pharmaceutical nursing. So we will see what is parenteral nutrition and what are the indications and what are the types, etc. Briefly we will cover the total parenteral nutrition. So what is parenteral nutrition? It is defined as the infusion of complete nutrient solutions into the bloodstream via peripheral vein or more commonly by central venous access to meet nutritional needs. So this is parenteral nutrition. Parenteral nutrition मतलब क्या है? Completely nutrient solutions हम blood stream में introduce करते हैं. Then what are the conditions requiring parenteral nutrition? Mainly for gastrointestinal incompetency. Gastrointestinal system में कुछ problem है अगर patient को enteral nutrition possible नहीं है, and critical illness with poor enteral tolerance or accessibility. These are the two conditions, and the typical disorders which can occur due to these conditions are given in the column. So what are the routes of parenteral nutrition? There are two routes. Central access, that is TPN, both long and short term placement, that is for long term and short term. Then peripheral or PPN, that is new catheters allow longer support via this method limited to 800 to 900 milliosmol per kg due to thrombophlebitis. ठीक है, सेंट्रल एक्सेस में भी होता है और पेरिफेरल एक्सेस में भी होता है. Then what are the venous access site? Superior vena cava, subclavian vein, Dacron curve, cephalic vein, internal jugular vein, external jugular vein, axillary vein, brachial vein and basilic vein. These are the venous access site. Then what is PPN? That is peripheral parenteral nutrition. Utilization of peripheral veins for the administration of nutrients is known as peripheral parenteral nutrition. The indications are parenteral nutrition necessary but no access to central vein. ठीक है, central vein जिसको नहीं मिलती उसको देना. Then malnourished patients with frequent NPO for procedures or test. What are the contraindications? Patient can be fed enterally. Then patient has weak peripheral veins. ठीक है, जिसको खाना enterally खा सकते उसको भी नहीं दे सकते, और peripheral vein जिसको weak है उसको भी PPN contraindicated. Then what are the limitations are? Peripheral site more prone to get inflammation or infection, and catheter may need to be repeatedly inserted. Poor choice for long-term nutrition. Then what is PICC line? Peripherally inserted central catheter. All these things you can see TPN, PPN, PN, PICC line, ये सब आपको ICU में और ICCU में ये सब commonly used terminology है. ठीक है, so what is PICC line? Peripherally inserted central catheter. What are the benefits of this? Access to central vein, can accommodate hypertonic fluids, lower risk of phlebitis than PPN, then easier to insert than central line. Then coming to the advantages of parenteral nutrition, provides nutrients when less than 2 to 3 feet of small intestine remains, जिसको intestine नहीं है. Then allows nutrition support when GI intolerance prevents oral or enteral support. Disadvantages are it is costly, long-term risk of liver dysfunction, kidney and bone disease and nutrient deficiencies. Coming to the indications, GI non-functioning, NBM more than 5 days, then GI fistula, acute pancreatitis, short bowel syndrome, malnutrition with more than 10% to 15% weight loss, and nutrition needs not met because the patient refuses the food. So this is about total parenteral nutrition. Hope everyone understood the topic. If you have any doubt, you can clarify at any time. Thank you.